Hello to everybody. We are here at Jed Alliance shop. I'm Juan, I'm the sales representative, and today we're gonna be showing you some pumps that became available right at this moment. We have been sold out for the past like 2 weeks, so right now we're gonna try to present to you what just came and to just basically give you an idea how we're gonna be delivering each one of those machines and the pricing for those machines based on the inspection that we already did and the time that we're gonna have to expend with them. All right, hold on just a second. Let me bring the music down. Right now we're about to get into lunchtime, so that's why I took advantage of this particular hour in the day to show you around our shop. So here we are. This is the back side of the shop. This is where we normally park the pumps that we just got or we're working on, or the ones that are ready to be delivered to be picked up. This is the inside of the shop. So we basically go really deep into these pumps. As you can see, we torn apart the whole thing, change whatever needs to be changed for brand new OEM parts. I don't know if you see, but in detail, but if you see the small things on this pump, like this volume control, for example, it's brand new. And why it's brand new? Because it wasn't working correctly or it needed to be changed. Same with everything, same with hoses, with brakes, with rims, with tires. And this is on a almost fully refurbished pump, but we offer these pumps like in 3 different categories. Yep. I'm just walking around to the shop to let people get into the live. So we have a bunch more public. This is one of the pumps that it just became available. They end up doing the full inspection on this one. So I already have a price for this one. This is one of the ones that I'll be presenting in about few seconds. By the way, if you are interested on one of our pumps or one of the ones that I'm going to be showing today, feel free to click on the link below. There is a form for you to leave your name and number, and I'll be giving you a call right after I end up this live. We also sell these new Makos. These little ones end up being really good startup pumps for people that are looking to just get into this business. They're really good. They're really reliable. They have 1-year warranty, and yeah, they're pretty much really cheap to run. They come with a 322, so all you need to add is your 2-inch hoses, and you're all set to start this business. Pumping in residential areas with this one is just a dream. Yep, and you'll be fully covered for a year. I'm just gonna keep walking around for you guys to get to know the yard and everything. All the backside is filled with probably all concrete pumps and all equipment that we have right there, donors and stuff. Right here we have the pumps that we need to do a full inspection before we take them into the shop. And yeah, they came like this, pretty rough. They came like this because just people don't care, I believe. But it's just a shame. I mean, good for us and good for you that people treat these things like that, because this is basically raw material to something really pretty that ends up looking like that. That's a Schwing SP1000 that just came in like this one. That TK70 basically shows you how they come. I think everybody's out right now. But yeah, this SP1000 is just a finished product. This is just a sold unit, and we did the overhaul on this one. It runs like a dream. It runs like a new one. Right now it has a bunch of brand new spare parts on it, and it's making the pressure that it's supposed to. All the liquids, all the filters, gauges, e-stops, bearings, tires, brakes, all the lights, and even the wire harness for those lights are brand new. The back end and the important things are pretty much brand new and changed. So yeah, this will be something that is getting ready to be picked up. Also this one too. And as you can see, not details, because this is just something that is pretty much a safety issue. If the axle was bent or wasn't working correctly, we changed it for a brand new one. You can see on the drums that are also brand new, and the rims on this one are brand new. Bearings brand new. Yeah, everything safety related on our pumps are pretty much fully tested, and if they need to be changed or not functioning correctly, they will put brand new stuff, like this e-stop on the grate. This e-stop, it seems like, yeah, they put it brand new. So when you get the grade up, nobody is gonna get killed by this, because this has a lot of power. This shaft can suck the shovel and suck you with it, and that'll be your last day. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of the lunchtime right now. Oh, another thing, I was gonna show you this one. For example, this is a 2016 750 18X. This is owned by the same customer that bought that SP1000, so he's doing pretty well with this ones. And yeah, this is a fully repair machine that we went the extra mile with it. The hood was a little bit like bent and has scratches and all that, but we took care of that customer really well, so we end up making the whole hood for him with metal sheets like this, and we're gonna paint it. We're gonna put new decals on it, and it will look pretty much used, but really good used, like almost brand new used. So there you go. Okay, right now we have enough people to start showing you around what we have available. Hey, you're going to take lunch, right?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. You mind if I ask you for some fries?
I'm actually going to Subway.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Thank you, sir. Yeah, man. All right. So, I'm gonna start. Go ahead. I'm on a live video. I'm gonna let.
Are you gonna stay here?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay around here and there. So, thank you, sir. Okay, that was my main mechanic asking me what the hell am I doing on his yard. Okay, TK50 cat reader, 2008, serial number 1946. This is the most expensive one, but also the more capable one for sure, and for a long shot. This one, the cat readers are like TK50s on steroids. Let me show you why. This TK50 has a huge engine and a huge main hydraulic pump. If you're familiar with this main hydraulic pumps, you will see that on the TK40s and even the TK50s, that thing is like half of that size. Well, this thing has double everything. Double filtration for the hydraulic, double filtration for the fuel, double everything, because it needs to build a lot of power. The cat reader is just basically telling you, oh, well, they also call TK50s HPs because they build a lot of high pressure. So this will be a perfect pump to go vertically, or to do shock read, or to do long distances without hesitating. And yeah, this one will get into the repairing line in just a bit. This machine is $75,000. Oh. So yeah, it doesn't look like that bad. Does not look like it was really beat up. Probably is in working conditions right now, but we're gonna make sure that everything is working as it's supposed to. My boss is gonna be making a video of this particular machine, telling everybody what is gonna be changed. And yeah, this will be a good one. Obviously, the biggest one that I have on the system right now. So that's for somebody that is looking to do shotcrete, long distances with big rock, with probably 3 or 4 inch hoses, and yeah, Potsmeister. That's the best brand that I know. That and Shrink. So that was it. That's the 2008 TK50 cat reader, serial number 1946. That becomes available today. Potsmeister. Really, really good brand. Now we're walking towards the TK40. This TK40, it's a 2012, serial number 2962, and it's really good. It's in really good condition. Obviously, it will be dirt on it and grease and stuff like that. But trust me, I mean, I'm used to pumps arriving like that one, the one on the side. So this one is looking pretty good for raw material, as a raw material item. This pump, I'm pretty much sure that it's fully functional. This 2012 TK40 is gonna get the full service treatment with gauges, with piston cups, with tires, with bearings. So aesthetically wise, it'll be a lot more pleasing than that. Probably they're gonna be changing or not this tongue, but I'm gonna have to ask, or you guys can see it on the video that I will send everybody that is interested in this particular machine. This 2012 TK40, how many hours that one has? It only has 273 hours. So they left it into the wilderness, I believe. Okay, let me see if I can see the backside of this thing. I don't know if I'm too far from the Wi-Fi and you guys are seeing just pixels right now, but if you do, just let me know. Let me open my live chat right here. So remember, you guys can just chat with us and somebody is gonna answer your questions. And yeah, if I happens to see the test that you're sending me, I also will be answering your questions. So little things on this ones like lights, wire harness or stuff like that will be brand new. I don't know if they're gonna change the wear parts on this one, but they look pretty good. So as I was telling you, this was probably a machine fully functional before we bought it. And yeah, this machine will be on sale for $66,500. This TK40 is good for semi-commercial or even commercial stuff. 40 cubic yards per hour, up to 1.5 inches of aggregate, 1,000 feet of hose horizontally, 330 vertically. It has really good pressure. It has 1150 psi on the concrete, so this one will be also good for shotcrete. And the good thing about Potsmeisters that I like is that they're simple. They're a lot simpler than Shrinks, by the way, because Shrink rely a little bit more on hydraulics, so they tend to have more hoses and stuff. These Potsmeisters just have those sensors on the hydraulic cylinders to sense the pistons and then do the switching, instead of having a full hydraulic brain that makes that on the Shrinks. And it'll make it simpler for me. I mean, I don't like the leaking problems and stuff like that on the Shrinks, because yeah, people say that you have to take good care of these ones because those sensors are electrical and they tend to be a little bit more sensible. But Yeah, you have to take care of your hoses on your shrinks too. Thank you, sir. Okay, so let me know if you have questions about this CK42. I was just wondering if we can go. No, but I mean, this is just to show you how it arrived, but I'm gonna be doing a full video on this particular machine, basically showing you in detail what is gonna be what is gonna be changed and what not, and how it's gonna be presented as a final product and everything, and you will know that aftermath. But for now, this is just to show you the pumps. Now we're gonna try to find the SP500. Oh, this right next to it. The SP500 looks a little bit rougher, but it does not matter. I mean, aesthetically wise, the machines all look like this when they're used. But yeah, the thing that matters is mechanically wise, how they're doing, and how well they're pumping, actually, because you will get the check, the same check with a brand new one or something that looks like this, but we're gonna have to do aesthetically treatment to this one, because I just want you to just basically matches the aesthetical to matches the how the pump performs and everything. So those might be not the correct tires, and those are wear out, so there'll be new tires on this one for sure. On wear parts, it doesn't seem like bad at all. So yeah, it's doing a really good sealing, but we're gonna have to fully test that before we send those out, of course. This one will be the cheaper option, not because it looks like this, because it's gonna look a lot better with new decals and new everything. We're gonna fix all this and put new filters on it, new hydraulic oil, new oil for the engine. You have to excuse me, but I'm getting out of breath because it's like 97 degrees outside right here, and this thing seems to be like a big oven or something, but it's hotter right here. That's weird because we're in the shadows. See, I start to just okay. Anyhow, so this 2008 SP500 will be selling for $62,500. Yeah, there's not a bunch of stuff that I need to show you about this one, but just as a general update, it's gonna have brand new lights, brand new brakes, brand new tires, brand new bearings. The wire harness will be also brand new. I'm gonna have to check if that jack is working. The main concern is that the machine is pumping good. So we're gonna have to make sure that it's making the correct pressure on these things. I believe is 1150 psi on the concrete. The material senders should be in good condition. The piston cups will be changed for brand new piston cups, so that way we'll make sure that it's not getting like backsplash in the water box. So that'll tell you that something is wrong, and you'll get a creamy substance in the water box, and that's not good. We're gonna make sure that it's doing a good sealing to build pressure on the back, and that's it. Everybody knows SP500s because they're pretty good. They're the sweet spot, actually. That's the best seller in the whole United States. So there you go. Those are the 3 new available pumps that we have. It's a shame that I have to show them to you like this instead of show them to you like that. But since we have been selling those things like crazy, that's how I can present. How can I? I'm sorry. Let me grab a bottle of water, man. Florida is just something else. Oh, before I go, no, I'm just talking to my subscribers. Thank you. Before I go, I just want to show you the LS450s. I already showed you the C30s, but I just want to show you this things. Those things are pretty powerful, and they're all like up with the technology without being a pain in the ass like the Tier 4 final engines with the DEF and a bunch of nonsense. Oof, man, this is a lot better. The inside. Right outside is like 100 degrees, and I was like getting out of breath. This feels like a PVC or something right now in my throat. I'm just gonna make sure that next time that I do this, I bring a bottle of water and maybe one of those caps with a fan or something. And anyhow, these Mako Mako LS450s are pretty good. They are equivalent. Yes, sir, please. Yes, sir, please. So this Mako LS450 is comparable to it's between a TK40 and a TK50. Oh man, thank you so much. We're gonna make a quick pause to hydrate. So just as a reminder, you can write us on your on the live chat that we have. We'll make sure that everybody gets reply. Sorry. Also a replay of this. Man, somebody else appeared. Man, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, if you're interested on either one of those pumps, or even if you want to be like on the system pending for the exact pump that you want, when we happen to have something like that, I'll give you a call and show you around the pump and everything as we're doing right now, and basically put you on the list. I'll tell you, 90% of our customers are doing that right now because it's a lot easier to than just shopping around and try to get whatever people offer you. Okay. Just to let everybody know that if you guys need finance your deal, like you need a line of credit or something, I can hook you up with a really good company that we have been working for like almost 6 years now. They have 16 lines of credit, but it's commercial credit. So all you need to have is a registered company in the United States, and that's it. He will get you a deal. His name is Tony, and probably Tony is already seeing this. So let me hook you up with him, and he'll get something really good for you. Basically, that company finance like 70-80% of our deals, so they're being pretty good. Again, this Mako LS450, it's equivalent to between a TK40 and a TK50. Not to be confused to the TKB45, because that B stands for ball valve systems, and this won't have ball valve systems at all on the back. These ones will have S tubes, and they rock. That's a 5-inch outlet, capable to do up to 1.5 inches of aggregate. Sadly, these two pumps are already sold, but we're expecting more from the factory anytime soon. So you guys can be on the list for something like that too. You will have 1 year of warranty on either one of those pumps, either these big ones or the smallest ones that you saw on the back. Those Mako C30s. Yeah. Well, they're about to be back from lunchtime. I appreciate your time. Just remember that we're gonna be doing this regularly, probably every week or so, I don't know, or 15 days. On Monday we'll have a live in Spanish, so for people that wants to just see our stuff and get to know this pumps fully in Spanish. I will also, I mean, I can do a lot better in Spanish than English, just to let you know. I know you guys already figured that out, but yeah. So I expect that some of you guys will be on Monday with us. And let me show you something. I just want to recap on this TK50 cat reader, because this is basically the strongest one and the best one that I have right now. This TK50 cat reader, man, is just like a dream. People that have been working with these things will think that this is the top of the line because how strong they are and how powerful they are, how reliable they are, because it's like an airplane. They like exceed they comply with the little stuff, like they exceed the needs and stuff, so everything is double size. So where it's like half on everything, and this is really powerful. You will see that there's a bunch of aftermarket parts in this thing. I'm not sure if they're gonna change the RPM switch right here for a normal pull throttle. That's something that we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, everything that is aftermarket, like this gauge, like this, there's supposed to be a throttle cable right here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these things, but I was like, where the hell? I just accelerate my engine, but yeah. Or yeah, that's something that we're gonna have to wait and see. These gauges, they are pretty necessary, and this thing is just twisted and not working at all. That tells you how well your filters are doing, and you need that in order to just keep these machines in good maintenance. To tell you the truth, all you need to do to machine like this is good washouts, keep it greased, and do a regular maintenance every 250 hours, changing filters, liquids, and that's about it. And they're really simple. They are maybe if something is not familiar with this injection system on the back end, they'll say, how the hell they do this? They pump concrete with a continuous flow. But yeah, they're pretty simple. There's just two injection systems on each side, then a swing tube that goes left and right depending on which cylinder is pushing concrete while the other one is sucking the concrete, and that's how you get continuous flow on the back end. And there's an engine, there's a main hydraulic pump, a secondary hydraulic pump, maybe a third hydraulic pump if some of those pumps have them, and that's it. This is the coolant system for the hydraulics. It's just a radiator with a fan, battery. That radiator is because this happens to be a liquid cooled engine. Some of those, like the TK40 on the back, are air cooled. People prefer one, and people prefer one or the other. That's up to everybody. I believe we're gonna change this outlet, because I don't know if this is a HD outlet, 5-inch HD outlet. I don't know, just you guys know more than me. But yeah, if it happens to be something else, we'll change it and get the pump up to the standards. Let me see if I can open this thing. I'm not an expert, but I see some gaps. I don't know if you can see a little bit of gap between the cutting ring and the wear plate. I forgot what's the name of that, but yeah, you guys can see the gap. So we're gonna have to fix that. Yep. All right. I hope that everybody likes this kind of experiment that we're doing right now. Doing live like this on lunch hour, so you guys get to know us a little bit better. You guys get to know everything that we do right here, that we go in detail with these machines. Like for example, this B50 that is getting the whole back end replaced and repaired. We put brand new hydraulic outriggers on this one, just because the other ones probably were leaking or not functioning correctly. Brand new gauges, brand new gauge for the hydraulic, and obviously hydraulic oil. We take care of the electronics. We leave them fully functional, make sure that everything is working correctly. I mean, it's a used piece of equipment. It'll always be a used piece of equipment. We're basically trying to make sure that the machine is 100% functional before you take it out. But yeah, it's still a used piece of equipment. Some parts will be wear. You're gonna have to take care of this and that every once in a while. You're not getting a brand new pump. It doesn't matter if we put the full refurbished treatment or something like this. But man, we really tried, and we have been trying to get the best product to our customers for 17 years now, and we're doing pretty well. So yeah, let me know if you guys have anything to ask us or anything to comment. If you want us to keep doing this experiment, and yeah, I'll be more than perfect. Let me see if I missed something. No, we're good. So yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you guys. I'll be doing this stuff every once in a while, depending on how well we do this first time. And yeah, we'll see you on Monday. Take care and have a great day. Have a great weekend. Remember, if you wanna receive regularly updates from us and get notifications once we program a live like this, just hit the bell. It will create a notification for you on the same day that we're doing the live, so you guys will be updated on our inventory. Okay, take care and have a great day. I'm gonna take lunch right now. Bye.